Hello and welcome to Anandajit Hub. I'm Alakanamda.
And I'm Abhijit.
And we are brother and sister. We are so excited to have you here on our channel where we bring you fun and educational content that you're sure to enjoy. Today, we have some amazing videos lined up just for you, so sit back, relax, and let's learn something new together. But before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our latest uploads. Let's go! Sparks and surprises. The science of why your pet gives you static shocks. Hey bro, have you ever experienced a hair-raising moment when you took off your hat on a dry winter day?
Yeah, it's the worst. My hair goes all over the place and it's so annoying.
Do you know why that happens?
No, I always assumed it was just because of the dry weather.
Actually, it's because of static electricity.
Really? What's that?
Static electricity is a buildup of electric charges on the surface of an object. When two objects come into contact and then separate, the charges can transfer between them, creating a static charge.
That's really interesting. But why does it make my hair stand up?
Well, your hair has a positive charge and the hat has a negative charge. When you take off the hat, the charges transfer and create a static charge, which causes your hair to stand up.
Wow, I never knew that. What about when a balloon sticks to the wall after you rub it against your clothing?
That's also because of static electricity. When you rub the balloon against your clothing, electrons transfer from one to the other, creating a static charge. When you hold the balloon near the wall, the static charge attracts the opposite charge in the wall, causing the balloon to stick.
That's so cool. I never realized that something as simple as rubbing a balloon could create static electricity.
Yeah, it's really fascinating how it all works. Science can be pretty amazing sometimes. To understand static electricity, we need to know about atoms and how they interact with each other. Everything around us is made up of atoms. Atoms have three types of particles called protons, electrons, and neutrons. Protons have a positive charge, electrons have a negative charge, and neutrons have no charge. When two objects have different charges, they attract each other. For example, a positive charge attracts a negative charge, while two objects with the same charge repel each other. When an object has an uneven amount of electrons, it can build up a static charge. This charge can be released or discharged through a circuit. Certain materials can transfer electrons when they rub against each other. When you walk on a carpet with your shoes, your body can accumulate extra electrons. These electrons stick to your body until they can be released. When you touch something else, like a furry pet, the extra electrons are discharged and you get a shock. When you take off a hat, electrons move from the hat to your hair, causing your hair to stand up. This happens because all the hairs have the same charge and repel each other, so they try to spread out as much as possible. If you rub a balloon on your clothing, it becomes negatively charged. When you hold the balloon close to a wall, which is positively charged, the two opposite charges attract each other and the balloon sticks to the wall. Remember that static electricity happens when there is an uneven amount of electrons. When you understand how atoms interact with each other, you can better understand how static electricity works.
Why do we need to know this?
Static electricity is used in many everyday items, including photocopiers, printers, paint sprayers, dust removers, and air filters. In photocopiers and printers, static electricity helps the ink stick to the paper. The paper is given a negative charge, and the ink is given a positive charge. The opposite charges attract, so the ink is attracted to the paper and stays in place. In paint sprayers, static electricity is used to make the paint stick to the object being painted. The object is given a negative charge and the paint is given a positive charge. The opposite charges attract, so the paint is attracted to the object and sticks to it. In dust removers and air filters, static electricity is used to attract dust and other particles. The filters are given a negative charge and the dust and particles are positively charged. The opposite charges attract, so the dust and particles are attracted to the filter and stay there. So, static electricity is not just something that gives us a shock. It is also a useful tool in many different applications.
Definitely. Thanks for explaining it all to me, sister.
No problem. It's always fun to learn something new. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon to get notified of our latest videos. Until next time, take care and keep learning.